Hello there, everybody. Welcome back to more Slice and Dice. Yeah, okay, I'm a little obsessed with Slice and Dice here recently. Probably going to be quite a few videos of it on the channel here this past week, but I can't get enough, and I wanted to continue the run that we were doing before. So to recap, this is partially a recap to myself. We have this really awesome synergy between is this guy? No, is this guy, yeah, with these awesome Death Wish Echo, and then just a regular Echo cantrip. But the Echo copying the value of the previously used die, we have these really awesome attacks, and just everywhere you look, you have shield 5s, and you got a 2 over here, and you got 4s over here. So there's a lot of ways to make these two kind of cracked, and that's all done by this duck. So it's a run based around the duck, man, and we're going to see if we can make the duck happen. It's also a cantrip run where we have no rerolls, which is an interesting moral dilemma to find ourselves in. I think that we could reroll all of these. I do like the double use on the sword though. It's a beautiful day. Okay, so you ready for this one? We are going to go yoink, yoink, reuse this. Why are you a 0? Side has been reduced to 0? Do you add +1 to all sides? You add +1 to all sides? What's going on here? What's going on here? Something don't seem like it should be working the way that it should be. Maybe we try to stun you instead then, because we can. So that works out pretty okay. I guess I could just reuse this one, but then that will add +1 to all sides. I still don't necessarily want that. Let's shield you. I mean, I'm gonna be real. Let's just hit the Cyclops again, right? Let's just hit the Cyclops again. If we can get him out of the way, 2 ogres is not that bad. The amount of damage output that we can do is crazy. I mean, that is a really, really wacky amount of damage. So I love this. I love this. The rest of this can get re-rolled. I love this. Okay, it's just continuing to work in our favor. So, first things first, you smack and you kill. Nobody's dying now, which is crazy. You're hitting 3 people. You're hitting everybody. Let's attack you, okay? So we are going to go, you're hitting everybody. So just take the person that has the least amount of HP. We're gonna do you. Then this is a 5-banger, which I can hit. Then if I redo this, that's been reduced. But if I do this, I kill you, which is insane. Dude, the damages, it's hefty when we get the roll that we actually want. Now, we're not going to get the roll that we want every single time. Let's just, be completely real. This is so good, though. It's actually just so good. Smacking you for 4, smacking you for 2, bursting you. Just a huge play. Okay, so you could get replaced with some nice cleave action. You also get this engage boyo. Now, you're adding cantrip to the far right. Here's the thing. I don't necessarily think that this is a huge improvement, but I don't think that it's a bad scenario. Like, I think it's fine, right? I think it's fine. We do hurt in the fact that the rightmost side is empty on this sucker. That sucks. that part is actually not very good for me. So I guess we're gonna take you. This is a healing cleave. We gain ritual, which is a heal to cleanse cleave. We still will have this I mean, I don't even necessarily think this is... Okay, hold on. Hold on. What if we added the weird bow to this guy instead? We put that in that slot. You would then put the duck still in that slot for the chance at a 4-banger ranged. I mean, I do think that's pretty good. I don't know. This is a tough one. I hate the fact that... I think this guy's fine. I don't think that it's amazing. This being a ×2. Okay, you know what? We are going to take him. And I'll tell you the main reason why. This is pretty crazy, right? The ×2 versus targets on full HP, we theoretically could dump out a 10 damage hit on somebody to start out. So we are going to put you right there. Now, obviously, we want to put an attack on you. So we are going to put this on you, just like this. Now, that becomes Echo as well. Now, adding a cantrip to the rightmost side. Is that even possible? This is... I mean, maybe? A target hero can use their die again, cantrip. I don't even necessarily understand how that would function. And we could do something really weird here and just gain more damage. I don't necessarily think that's the best play for me. So this just becomes nothing for right now. I'm just trying to make sure we didn't get worse. We're going to get an upgrade for one of these two guys next time. I think that we're patiently waiting for a red person that does damage, right? I have no idea if cantrip this works. I seriously can't imagine it does. I can't imagine it does. So then what do I actually want a cantrip on? I mean, this is a single use, so the cantrip would automatically use it. It's a heal 4, so it would heal, I mean, presumably somebody random. I just don't know if this cantrip is not needed right now. You know, does it really matter where it is? I'm gonna try it on here. I am struggling to believe this does anything. Like, that's my only problem, is I think that I have a waste of an item currently. I actually think both of these are very good for us. And the rest of these, I'm just going to re-roll. It's a little bit of mana, which I don't mind. I don't necessarily like any of this, though. So I may just hold on to the mana. Let's shield you. We're going to smack. We're going to smack. We're going to smack. I want to get the slate taken care of as soon as possible. But there's not really a huge reason to do much here. So I think my hope is, oh dude, the cleave heal. I didn't take. Yeah, that's right. I didn't take that. Okay, yeah, that's fair. This is pretty good. This is also very good. You're doing a lot of damage. 5 damage cleave on the top, huh? Okay. We can make that happen. This is pretty good. And then I think this is where you reroll. This is good. This is good. So you're gonna start with this. That automatically gives us a pretty big buff. Then you're gonna take the mana. You're going to shield this guy. This is now an 8-banger attack. Holy frick, dude. I did not realize he had full HP. That was a 16 damage hit. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, this is super busted. I mean, like, that's extremely busted. Triple the pips of the rightmost side. What the frick? Okay. Replace blank sides with +3 mana. There are so many weird plays, man. Brimstone, I feel like is just absurd. It's just absurd. But I need it to be on an attack attack, right? Because then if it's, well, not necessarily, it doesn't need to be on an attack. But we need it to be on something that's already big so that this then becomes something huge. Yeah, okay. So how do I make that happen? We're gonna take this, because I think it's seriously crazy. I'm gonna do something possibly stupid. I don't think that that's still the move, man. I don't think that's the move. We may not have a good choice for this for now. I mean, this is a heal 12, which could be up to 24 damage. I mean, the prospect of that is wild if we can hit this and this at the same time. It would, yeah. Yeah, it would be crazy. Well, okay, hold on. So these are both engaged. So both of them could, yeah, okay. I think this is just good. I'm lost for words because I'm confused, but I think this is just good. I get a mana when I hit you. That's kind of cool. I do like that. Let's keep you. The rest of these are straight up booty, okay? They're horrible. So now we can, how do we want to do this? We're going to start with this. Let's shield you. We're going to smack this barrel for, well, no, I shouldn't necessarily smack this barrel and kill it. Right? Because this is doing currently, this is going to do 10 damage. So that will kill. We can kill one of the demons. So you're already shielded. You're spawning an imp. Okay, I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna kill the barrel. It's a little weak. I'm gonna be honest, but I think it's for the better. Then I'm going to hit a wisp. Then I'm going to just kill a wisp. And then, to be perfectly blunt, we almost take no damage. I think that this play was very good. This run is weird because we don't handle hitting a lot of enemies very well. But we do handle hitting one enemy for an ungodly amount. Okay, so this cantrip does nothing. Yeah, that cantrip does nothing. So I guess we want... I mean, do we want the cleave in this scenario? I mean, maybe, but I still think this is your best play possible. Let's keep this going. This is 4 mana if we want to play it like that. This is going to be a 5-banger again. What's going on with this? I inflicted pain? Add pains to all sides. Yeah, that's pretty bad. Okay, yeah, this is like really bad. Yeah, that's really bad. Okay, this is going to kill like everybody is our problem. Let's smack... Just smack and kill the wisps, okay? I think that is our best way to do things. We're also going to reuse... No, I can't do that. I gotta reuse this. He's gonna, like, die, maybe, but if I kill the wisp, then he's not. Then we can heal you. And then is this good? I'm gonna tell you, our effects are very terrible. They're not actually all that good. Blue taking some damage. Let's kill the bones, do a little extra damage. Nobody's dying, so I guess that's fine. We do have pain on a lot of our people. It's not the greatest scenario, but I also have the ability to do like a buttload of damage. So I think this is fine. Okay, so what do we have here? I do like the cleave, I think. Here's the issue with the cleave. We would want it to hit the demons. The demons are gonna smack me like a real son of a gun. We probably want to be able to reuse a die again. That could be 4 damage to anybody here. It's still not enough to actually kill the demons, though. The demons are they're gonna kill people. they're gonna kill people because on hit 6 damage. Now is that on hit 6 damage to themselves, or because if that's the case, then we just clobber you with this cleave. Tough decision. I don't think I'll be taking this. I mean, maybe this is okay. 4 damage to everybody in this general area. We would be able to target this guy, kill both the bones and the imp with that play. I think that's maybe good. I think that's maybe good. And we can get a heal out of this. So, I mean, let's see what happens. That's going to smack. And then I'm going to reuse it. It didn't kill him. Also, we have no game audio. we got no game audio. Okay. You're doing 2 damage to all. We also have killed one of our guys. So by hitting you, everybody dies. So that's the demon killing him. Okay. I mean, I don't love that for the record, but it kind of has to occur. Well, I guess maybe it doesn't have to. Just kidding, it still kind of has to. What if we shield you and then do it? You're still dying, but you're living through like this tiny bit of the fight. Can I win this fight with the rest of this? That would be 6 damage I'd have to do to you. Only one of my guys dying. I think there's a strong likelihood we could win that. He would die. I mean, there's not much I can do to prevent that. It would be so ideal if I could. So in this case, 2 people are dying. Because of that imp existing. Just back me up for a second. Okay, how about this instead? I'm going to do this and we're going to draw on you instead. We're going to hit you for 3. Okay, cannot do that. We're gonna hit you for... Okay, you cannot do that. We're gonna hit you for 3. We're going to reuse you. We're going to hit you for that. We're going to kill the imp. 2 people still die, man. There has to be an approach here, right? Like 2 people die in this scenario. We did not have 2 people die before. So how is the best way to do this? We can kill an imp, then we can reuse this to kill an imp. But then we have 2 demons left over, which seems bad. That seems very bad to me. Because now we have more people just stuck in no man's land. So what if instead we shield, or we heal you, we shield you. Then you cannot target that? Yeah, you haven't, yeah, I need to do this. Then you hit both of them, that kills him immediately. Then you hit them. Yeah, this is the same scenario. We only lose 1 guy. You know what? Just take that. I think that's the best we're going to get. And then you just have to hope and pray that you can get something that defeats him here. Which this will work. The rest of this will not unless you roll well. I'm gonna be real. I really don't think that we rolled well in this scenario. Yeah, you know what? We didn't at all. Because if I hit you... Oh, he's ranged, so that ignores the on hit. Interesting. Okay, we're going to lose this guy, and then you're going to kill him. I mean, look, it's okay, right? It's okay. This is a decent scenario. Does this kill you? Yeah, because we can heal, we can burst, and then we can hit. It was a wonky one. Okay, it was a wonky one. who do we want here? Do we like you? Some pretty good shields, right? That's some pretty good shields. 2 X's is rough though. I mean, same with you, to be honest. 2 X's is rough. I don't really like this either. Heal 20 and cleanse for 4 mana. It's pretty crazy, right? That's pretty crazy. I'm gonna be real, I don't actually like any of them. I don't think that either one of these pushes the needle forward for us. Like I think that they're kind of bad. I mean, you're good if you didn't have the damn X's. I'm gonna tell you, I think you skip this upgrade. And then I think you quit the game and then you restart the game to make sure that you have the audio of the game. I know that that's a wild scenario, that I like having audio for the game. Okay, we're back. Okay, this cantrip is useless, so you might as well put it on this to just gain a shield, right? The goal is to kill this Hydra. Dies if damaged 5 times in a single turn. There's a legitimate chance we could kill this guy very quickly, right? Very quickly. I like this shield. I'm going to take it. I don't really want either of anything given here. That's so unfortunate that we actually got this, but cannot use it the way that I so intended to use it. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to pop this. We're going to draw on you. We're going to hit, which gives us this back. I'm going to shield. The Wisp is a little messed up. He's attacking orange. Here's the thing. If I use this, I actually just die. I'm looking at that now. So if I use this, oh, I guess you don't die. It's interesting. I can just kill the Wisp, and that puts us in pretty good shape. Wiz is a little messed up, but I'm not necessarily sweating that. And then I can just shield you. I think that this is a very solid play for me. I think this is a very solid play for me. And then you can hold on to this and still use it to possibly go extreme sicko mode on the Hydra if you rolled it with your other thing. Now it is the ×2 on engage, but it's still going to be 12 damage. So he's not full health. Okay, but this is now exactly what you want to see. This will be a reroll. This is not very good, okay? It's not very good. But we can go pop this, shoot you, and then just shield around a little bit. I mean, all things considered, it wasn't that good, right? It wasn't that good. Maybe that's not the play. Is the play to instead, okay, I could just kill you, and then we just save the wand another turn for the chance at what? I think that killing that guy so he doesn't spawn bones is actually intelligent. I think that holding on to this wand is perhaps extremely stupid. I think it's maybe dumb. It's tough. It's a tough one. I don't actually know what the correct answer is here. I'm looking at who's gonna die. It's like, I don't know, any of them. I'm gonna use it on him, and I'm gonna move on. It's a tough pill to swallow, okay? It's a tough pill to swallow. You're killing off 3 of my guys. I don't love that, okay? I don't love that. In fact, you're killing off many of my guys. I do think that a 2 damage cleave is pretty good. I'm gonna reroll. That is not good. That is not good. So we're taking you, which kills you. But if we do it like this, you're still dying. Okay, you're still dying. We're going to hit you. We got a lot of mana. We're gonna hit you. We're gonna hit you. We're gonna hit you. We're gonna hit you. You die due to the 5 damage taken in a singular turn. I'm gonna tell you, I think we got very, very lucky, but I'd rather be lucky than good. I think that works out very well in my favor. Take this, re-roll the rest. Honestly, all of this was pretty ass, but the fact that we came out of it alive, I'm gonna take my money and run, man. Okay, so what the hell is this? Copy the left side onto the middle row. Okay, copy the left. I mean, that's really good here. This is really good. That's also pretty good here. What are you? Add poison to the 2 left sides. Okay, we're gonna take this. And I think that it is pretty damn decent right here. I mean, this is a 5 damage cantrip. There is also something to be said for going with just a big cleave, right? And then having the cleave with the ability to be like 6 damage to all enemies or some ridiculous. I mean, it was 12 damage to 3 enemies if we had the cleave on this far right, which is, it's extraordinarily good. But that does mean I'd have to get rid of that, which would then put you down here on a cantrip. But like, this is okay. I know it looks weird, but I'm gonna tell you, I think it's better than you're giving it credit for. I mean, 12, and then you put it on here, all of a sudden that's 12 damage to all of these guys. Most of them are dying in 1 hit if we do that. And it's a decent chance to roll it as well. I don't know. Dude, it's an interesting item. It's a very interesting item. Puts me into a delicate position. I still think this is good. And I still think this is good, actually. 5 shield on a turn. We're gonna do this, but let it be known that I'm intrigued with what could have been. Okay? I do think there's a planet in which that was a wacky play that could have worked out. Now we're gonna go sicko mode. I'm going to kill this troll in 1 hit. And I'm gonna like it, okay? I'm gonna like it. So this is going to be a 24 damage hit on this troll. That's pretty good, I'd say. That's pretty good. Do I like 4 mana? I do. Yeah, I do. And then we can just reroll you. I mean, I might as well go for the cantrip here, right? That's still fine. So, we are going to single use, nada, and kill a troll. I mean, it's just the snipe of the century, man. Then you can hit you with a big shield. You can pop your mana. We can burst you to keep you alive. I mean, in all seriousness, I'm probably just going to continue to burst you guys to keep you alive. The fanatic dies on the next hit, and then these two damn birds are not necessarily alarming to me in any way. They're just kind of here. I think that this cleave is decent. I think that I could re-roll all of this and still be happy. Okay, so you have to hit the heaviest target. That's fine. That means you have to be hit with that. I'm gonna burst your ass, because that keeps some people alive a little bit here. Well, it don't keep you alive, okay? It don't keep you alive. Because that bird decided to go, insano mode on you. Otherwise, red dies. So, you know what? We're gonna kill the bird instead. Is that gonna be possible? Possibly not. Let's see. So what if we draw on you? I hit you to move you to the back. I kill you. And then I can hit you once, and I shield, and that's no better than what we had. Okay. Back it up for a sec. I hit you. You go all kinds of crazy. We hit you with a draw. 1, 2. Does not help me. now 2 people die in that scenario. What is glow again? Does not help me in this scenario. I shield you. I do this. I hit ya. I burst. I burst. I hit ya. I hit ya. We lose this guy. Okay? I still think we're fine. Look, people are gonna die in the final fights. I know that that's a tough pill to swallow, but the people are gonna die. This is just good enough to win. So I will take the win is the way that I understand that. Smacking, killing. We move into a final fight, okay? Now, what's going on here? I do think this looks pretty decent, okay? I think this looks pretty decent. You've got the heal 20 cleanse, which is decent. It is Hexia, which is so annoying. It's so annoying. And then you are a big repel. So shield 2, repel. I just don't think you're good. I'll take you, right? I'll take you, because the mana gain is pretty decent. And then I will add... I mean, we can add a self shield to you. Replacing the middle row is not what I'm looking for. No, that is not going to be good. But now it does raise the question of if I should be messing around with something here. I think that this is just fine, okay? Now, Hexia. Whenever mana is spent, deal that much damage to the bottom hero. The bottom hero is in rough shape, okay? And the pain mirrors on hit, the attacker takes equal damage, okay? Keep in mind that ranged avoids the on hit. So in an ideal world, okay, Y3 is getting, just reroll this, man, it's a bad roll. Y3 is getting the bow. What is this? Complete any 40 achievements. I've unlocked 21 items. What the hell? Okay, that's good. Do this. This is a big smack. I mean, look, I think that when I have the opportunity, I think I should take out imps, okay? I think that when I have the opportunity to take out imps, I should take out imps. So now with this much mana, I should liquor. I think that we're going to possibly be using liquor like it's our job. I think that we want to use it all the time. Now, if I do this, you take damage, but then I back this up for a sec. I liquor you, I draw you, you take the damage, but I can kill an imp. And I think that that's a decent play. Now, you were just, you're both adding bones. This is fine. Nobody takes damage, which is pretty good. You are hexing, you're petrifying. Transform 4 sides to stone. Wow, that's so bad. I don't really know how I'm killing you, with that. I don't really know how I'm killing you with it. I'm just gonna be real. I don't really know how I'm killing you with that. Luckily, you did not turn this side to stone. So that does give me a pretty decent plus. It's a big yike. It's a big yike. That did not work for me. That did not work for me. You need to get shielded. Back this up a sec. You need to get shielded. You need to get shielded. I'm hitting you. I'm hitting you, but then that's killing me. I cannot use that. I'm gonna tell you, I don't think that it's physically possible to win this fight. Which is a very tough pill to swallow. It's a very, very tough pill to swallow, but I don't think it's doable. Yeah, losing a guy is a bad start. It's a very, very bad start. So give me the mana. You have to get full healed. That kills the bottom guy. Okay, I kill the bones, which kills you. I mean, you gaining regen does not necessarily help me. If I do that, I kill you, and he still dies. That's tough. I mean, that's tough, dude. That's tough. What do you do? I can't use that. I don't have attacks to kill you. This is the classic case. For the record, by the way, I've only seen Hexia as a final boss. I just want to make sure that that's well known to everybody. I only ever fight Hexia, and I will die here. I will die here because it's not physically possible. Hexia is such a garbage can boss, dude. You could build your entire run around this, and then you just die. You just die. You're petrified? Oh, look. I have one usable face, and it's a singular attack on a cantrip. Well, thank God. Now I'm saved. And now you've petrified me, so I have no faces. I got no faces. I will be done rolling, and I will die. I mean, dude, it's tough. I mean, this was a run that was very, very good. I did everything I could. Hexia is a horrible boss. It's horrible. I don't know what else to say. It's just tough. It's very, very tough. That's gonna do it for this episode, though. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, as always, liking the video, much appreciated. I'll see you in the next one. Have a good rest of your day. Bye-bye.